Welcome to the KillJoy Jake YouTube channel, where I don't have friends. That's the joke, I believe. Today we're talking about The Matrix 4, so I decided to play a little bit of dress up because I like cosplay. This is probably the worst cosplay of all time though, because I'm wearing a Chipotle shirt and safety sunglasses. But today we're talking about the new Matrix film, Matrix 4, Matrix Resurrections, whatever the hell you want to call it. I know it's technically sci-fi, but you know what? It's pretty scary to have your mind stuck in a computer prison. So I'm gonna say that it's like horror sci-fi, sure. We're gonna get into all that in just a second here, but first I'm gonna need y'all to like this video and subscribe for more horror content, or horror adjacent content. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon if you want to see more videos like this. The link for that will be in the description below. Alrighty, now let's get into it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, I'm Pennywise the dancing clown.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
You son of a...
God, don't do that.
But sometimes that is better.
So Warner Bros. Just released this little 15-second teaser assuring us we're going to get a full trailer for the new Matrix film this Thursday, September 9th. Along with that, Entertainment Weekly recently shared this picture of Keanu Reeves in the film reprising his role of Neo. Now it's a little controversial, of course, because he's rocking the John Wick look, where he probably should be rocking the Neo look, which is the shorter hair, with just how he looked in the original 3 films. So it's a little odd to me. I'll take it though. I mean, I just hope this isn't just another John Wick film, but with sci-fi elements to it. That's my only thing that I'm worried about. The Matrix has a very specific style that I hope they emulate in this new reboot, continuation, whatever it is. The studio previously shared new details about the Lana Wachowski directed sequel at CinemaCon, revealing a really intriguing setup that should raise eyebrows. The title Matrix Resurrections could be a reference to Neo's Jesus-like death and resurrections at the end of both The Matrix from 1999 and The Matrix Revolutions from 2003. Or possibly it's teasing the restoration of the machines, or possibly even both. So there's not too many plot details released. Apparently there was an entire trailer released at CinemaCon, which I think is going to be the same trailer that's going to release Thursday. We're going to talk about that in just a second. So basically the short story, the short version of what this plot is going to be about in the new Matrix film is that essentially Neo has forgotten everything that that happened in the past 3 movies, and Neil Patrick Harris is playing this a therapist character who is trying to tell him that none of that really happened. I'm assuming that he's probably working with the machines, and then he runs into Trinity at a bar, Carrie-Anne Moss's character. So that's where I'm assuming he's gonna go down the rabbit hole again. Okay, I'm taking the jacket off because I can it's just leather jackets are so impractical. This thing is so sweaty. Now I just look like a douche with sunglasses. Okay, here we go. You know what? There. Now I'm just a guy in a Chipotle shirt. Deadline recently detailed that trailer that came out in CinemaCon, saying the trailer begins with Neil Patrick Harris talking to Keanu Reeves' Neo in a near-future San Francisco. It appears that Neo is trapped in a humdrum world, much like his first self in the 1999 movie. He's just not getting his surroundings. Am I crazy? Asks Reeves' Neo. We don't use that word in here, says Harris' therapist. Reeves comes in contact with Carrie-Anne Moss's Trinity in a cafe. Have we met? She asks Neo. A shot of blue pills spilling into a sink as Jefferson Airplane's White Rabbit song plays. Then a shot of Neo distorting into an old man in the mirror. A younger Morpheus tells Neo time to fly, handing him a red pill. Then a lot of jumping, a lot of twists in midair, karate, and all the acrobats we expect from a Matrix movie. So could this be the same trailer that we see this Thursday? I'm not gonna lie, when I heard that they were making a new Matrix film, that it was essentially just a direct continuation of the original, or a reboot, remake, whatever, I was kind of skeptical. I was pretty on the fence about it because I just don't really I would love to see a continuation to just the original film with all of the returning cast members. The fact that they only have 2 returning cast members is kind of a letdown. In my opinion, Lawrence Fishburne is the only person who can play Morpheus. Look, I love Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. He was great in Candyman. I think he gave a really good performance in that movie, but no one else is Morpheus, man. And we just saw Lawrence Fishburne and Keanu Reeves together again in the John Wick movies. I thought that was leading up to a new Matrix film with both of them in it. But sadly, a little while ago, Lawrence Fishburne actually did announce and go public and say that he was never even contacted by the Wachowski sisters. That super sucks, in my opinion. It was a big negative. I didn't want to talk about this movie for a while, but after hearing that plot description, I'm kind of on board. I'm excited to see it nonetheless. As long as it doesn't suck like the sequels, I'm down. You know, I'm still gonna give this thing a chance. I just really hope they go back to what made that original movie so good. The great performances, the epic action sequences, and the bullet time shooting, how they do that. I would love to see another scene done like that. But at the moment, my expectations are kind of in the middle right now. This could go either way for me. And let's hope they don't just make another John Wick film. I mean, one of those pictures that was released was a dog, so I really hope that dog doesn't have some horrible fate happen to him and then Neo goes after the machines for killing killing him, oh my god, I would like lose my mind. Both of those franchises have completely different things going for them that make them very good in one way or the other. Although a lot of people have compared them as being so similar, they're not. They are very different films. They are both action movies, essentially, but they do totally different things to make them good. So please just don't make this a John Wick film. Please make this a Matrix movie. The Matrix Resurrections is still slated to come out on December 22nd of this year. I am very excited to see the trailer on Thursday. What do you guys think about it though? Are you pumped for this new film or like not really? Were those sequels such trash you're just like not excited for this new film? Leave me a comment about it down below. Thank you all so much for watching my new video on the Matrix Resurrections. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Just look up KillJoy Jake and I should come up. Please consider supporting me on Patreon as well. The link for that will be in the description below. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.